Hello, welcome back to another 1001 Beers. You must try before you die. Haven't done any of these for a little while, but I have another beer for me to review, and it is, got the book here, I'm all ready. It's first brewed in 1888, so it's been around a while. It's from Spain. It's 5.4%, and it's called Bock Damm. Now, I didn't present the bottle immediately because this is the cutest bottle I've ever seen. So this is only a 25 centilitre bottle, and it's tiny. Teeny tiny. It's completely black. Now, I don't know whether the bottle... I'm quite sure the bottle is brown, and it's a dark lager, so the actual liquid is dark as well. So you can't actually see anything through to it. It looks really beautiful. I love sort of didiness of it. So it says... I can't read it. It's all in Spanish. Someone brought this back for me, so I can't read anything that's on it, but it looks... It's very, very cute. So... I'll talk about the design in a minute. Let me just do the taste notes first. So, on the nose, sweet malt aromas that continue on the palate, where the beer demonstrates a range of roasted malt notes. A gentle bitterness tempers the sweetness of the finish. Okay, so I think this may well be possibly the first dark lager I've done. I might have done one or others. A bit of the Brains Dark counts as part of that. Right. Got Signcroft glass here. Okay, it's not as dark as a bottle implies. Which would work is a dark lager. That would make sense. It won't be bottle conditioned. So chuck that in there. I can already smell that. It smells lovely. Right, so on the nose, sweet malt aromas. Oh, yeah. It smells really boozy. Really, really boozy. It can't be if it's 5.4%, surely. I mean, maybe it will taste really boozy. Okay, right. So, let's go for the palate taste. Cheers. Okay. This is really interesting. It's really malty, but it's got like a caramelly sweetness to it. It is kind of it says a gentle bitterness tempers the sweetness of the finish. It does. It's not overly sweet. It's kind of, this reminds me of a non-balsamic version of Duchesse de Bouillon. It's really nice. It's quite thin, but it's not, it's thin, it's quite sweet, but not cloyingly sweet. It's got a really nice mouthfeel to it. Quite refreshing. I could easily drink this down really, really quickly. I don't think I've had a taste of beer quite like this before. It's got a dark lager, but it's quite sweet. I don't really know how to describe it. It's a weird one. Let's talk a bit about the brewery and the beer. So it says the brewery's opened in 1876. It's by S.A. Damm. It's the same people who do Estrella, which is interesting. So Bock Damm's the second beer that S.A. Damm produced. It says, Bock Damm remains one of the most popular dark lagers in Spain. So look at the label and you see a woodcut style image of a rearing billy goat. And the reason why that is because Bock in German is billy goat. But the beer actually doesn't have, it has more in common with, it says the Munich Dunkel in its flavour profile and strength. This isn't really like a Bock. It's quite, Bock's tastes a lot stronger. So it uses Munich malts and German hops. So it's not very bitter. And this is actually the most bizarre one. I'm going to talk about the book for a minute, rather than talk about the beer. We'll come back to that. But it's got a whole paragraph that just talks about a different beer. It says, if you fancy a different dark beer in this part of the world, here's what you should drink in this place. Like, okay, just distract from the actual beer. But it's real taste. Yeah, it's really weird, but it's really, really nice. If I was in... I don't understand. Well, it's probably too challenging to have. I can see why Australia's available here, but I would... If I saw this on draft in England, well, in fact, in Spain as well, but if I saw this, like, if there was Estrella and then the Bock Damm, I'd have a pint of this. I could easily drink a whole pint of this. It'd be really easy. So it's slightly fizzy, by the way, but not... You see, it's got almost no head to it whatsoever. It's very, very lightly fizzing away. I just love the cute little bottle. I've never seen a beer in such a small bottle before. Which is, they're normally coming, the larger, the very, very large bottles, the 550ml or the 330ml. I've never seen a 250ml bottle before. I don't say anything much about it, it's a dark beer. Premium quality dark beer, Negra Munich. So that means it's in Munich, so that's why it says Munich Dunkel. So it's Munich Dunkel style dark beer. But the Spanish taken it, clearly. So, about the smell and the taste, I've just thought of what it is. It's kind of very raisiny, like almost tastes of raisins. I wouldn't say vine fruits. It's not grapey. It's not plummy. It's that sweetness you have from raisins, or when you get that kind of dried fruitiness. But from raisins specifically, it doesn't taste like dried cranberries or blueberries or anything like that, or cherries. That's why it kind of smells a little bit sort of winey, a little bit like wine because of the raisin taste to it. I think that's pretty descriptive actually. Now I've kind of got my mouth around it a bit more. And they do actually serve it. I didn't have anything like this. They serve it in some sort of tankard. But I don't have. I've got some tankards, but they're like the proper English ale tankards, and it wouldn't have worked. There's just not enough liquid in here. I just use a normal glass. Right, I'm going to go away, and I will see you for another beer review soon. Do like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.